Hello. Okay. Justin, thank you for following. Let's see. Wow, a raid already? Jason, thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Welcome, Kira. Helen. Hi from, yes, doing awesome. Can you guys hear the gameplay? Let's see. And Xayer? I think I'm saying that right. Good morning. Okay, good. All right. So, I got my controller to work and everything. Wow, I can't believe a raid before the countdown even ended. Dark Wolf, thank you for liking the live. So for those that are new, I am multi-streaming. I'm on the Clock app and the Purple app. So if it seems like I'm talking to someone that's not there, they are, you just can't see them. So today is the day we've all been waiting for, the Triforce pieces. Not looking forward to it. So, okay. I don't really even know where to start. Let's see, charts. Was it the incredible chart? No, wait. Yes, this is the chart that tells me where to get the charts for the Triforce pieces, right? I ended up taking a half day yesterday. Oh. Okay. Also, for those that are new, I do not mind spoilers. I have 100% this game twice before, but it's been a very, very long time, so some things I've completely forgotten. So I guess we'll just start going towards this to get because I have to use this chart to get the Triforce charts, but then I have to go to Tingle's Island and have him translate them, right? You're probably going to need help with this. Yes, definitely. I pulled up a guide from Zelda Dungeon, but it's like got it as if I'd been using their guide the whole time, and it pretty much just starts like, you know, getting the Triforce of Courage and then a few other things. So let me respond to this text message real quick. A lot of scrolling, so hard. Yes. So it's now time to get the Triforce of Courage. The first part of this quest involves locating the ghost ship. In order to do that, you will need to acquire the ghost ship chart. Good morning, Dragonlance. Welcome in. Okay. So Diamond Step Isle. Okay, I'm just gonna follow this guide. Surely it will get me there. Hopefully we can get it all in one stream. Okay. No, that's not it. Crap. Down, right, left, up. Where did it say? Go to Outset Island. Maddie, thank you for following. So Diamond Step Isle. Okay, warp over to Outset Island and sail on over. So it's got to be close. I think, is it that one maybe? No, that's Headstone Island. Anybody know which one Diamond Step Isle is? Up, left, right. Did you fill it? I did not fill out my map. Last night I finished the dungeon and then I immediately got off because I was so tired. In fact, I don't even have... Okay. Let's get some bait. Yes, I'm gonna go and buy as much bait as I can. Nope, that's not the sale. We're going to buy the bait. I know that Diamond Step Isle is in one of the ones closest to this, and that's what's gonna get me the chart to go to the ghost ship, because you can't get on the ghost ship until you have it. I do remember that. My chair was like sitting straight up. Here we go. That's much more comfortable. Okay. I won. Sorry I have to shoot off, but have a great stream and keep up the hard work. You do. Warm welcome. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out, High One. Pirate soul. Okay, I don't need bombs. Are you acquainted with that adorable little pirate girl? You have a bashful look on your face, Mr. Customer. You can't hide it from me. Johnny, thank you for following. Outset, yes, it does. I like Outset's music. Let's see.
Thank you.
I can't buy more than one at a time. I have to keep doing it.
Thank you.
you played. Yes, Tortina, I have played it before. This is that I can remember my 4th playthrough. But it's been years since the last time. Right now, we are getting some bait to fill out the map, and we're working on getting the Triforce pieces. Okay, that's... I think one more, and that ought to be enough. Okay. Bye! Bye! Okay, why is my boat always so far away? There's a stone up there. It took me forever to figure out the Triforce pieces. The last one. Yes. So I have a guide pulled up so that it doesn't take too long. But this is my map. So even when it tells me to go anywhere, I have no idea where. He just wants to go adventure. Yes. The little dinosaur. Okay. I don't remember much about the ghost ship, but I know that one is difficult. Filling them out is fun. I love filling out the... Yes, me too. Like, I've 100% it on both the GameCube and the Wii U. So I didn't intend on doing it on this, but I should have at least been filling out the map as I was traveling so that it'd make this part easier. I have a feeling I'm going to be drinking a lot of coffee today. Oh, no. No, not yet. I have the map to get the Triforce charts, and I know once I get those, I need to go to Tingle's Island. I've got a guide pulled up from Zelda Dungeon. It says the first thing to do is go to Diamond Step Isle, but I don't know which one that one is. I know that it's near where I am. So we're gonna start by filling out the map here until I find it. Seahawks, welcome in. Definitely recommend getting a bigger money bag. I have the adult wallet. I just don't know how many. Well, I guess it doesn't show on here. I'm at work right now. Oh no. The only problem that your map isn't filled out to know where to go each time. I know. I do know that Tingle is pretty much gonna take all my money. Ice cream flag. Thank you for liking the live. Okay, yeah, I want to see chart information. I love the noise. Yes. Yep, that's not the right one. Okay, on the island due east of here lives an old man who was once a master swordsman. He's got proof of it too. He has a knight's crest. Want to know what that thing is, Fry? Well, too bad I can't go giving away every secret. Very good game. Yes, Trap, it's an awesome game. Seahawks, thanks for liking the live. That's all the info I got to offer. Maybe 100 likes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so we'll just start by circling the outset island until we find the right one, and then go from there. Love when they cancel meetings so I don't have to go. Nice. Yes. Love that. think this is the one. Trap Boy, thank you for liking the live. Yes, this is the island. We found the island. I've got some great information, Small Fry. Lucky you. If you use the treasure that's inside the island there, the thing that vanishes as soon as you get near it, it won't vanish anymore. You know, it. I'm talking about it. That thing that appears on nights when a wee bit of the right half of the moon is missing. Don't you know what I'm talking about? It. That's all the info I've got to offer. Who you calling Small Fry? Yes. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know? Gotta email this topic and then I'm good pretty much the rest of the day. Okay. To the island. You like Breath of the Wild? Yes, I do. I have almost 100% Breath of the Wild. I haven't played too much of Tears of the Kingdom. Oops. But I've gotten a lot of the clothes, and I've got the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield, and my battery is almost halfway upgraded. And I've built my house and stuff. And I've done the Wind Temple. That's about it. Oh man. Okay. This is what I was thinking of when I was thinking of the ghost ship. Oh my gosh. Best Zelda game. Yes! We're almost done with it too. Okay. Yes, this is the part I was thinking of when I was thinking of the ghost ship. I'm not sure why. So now I don't remember the ghost ship at all. Bumper sticker, thank you for following. I don't know which way to go. Oh, I didn't. Crap. I guess we'll start with this one. Yeah. Okay, well, not that one. Okay. About everything I needed to play Wind Waker, but when I went to play it, I realized what? I need a GameCube. Oh no! The GameCube didn't come with one? I cannot believe I got that on basically the first try. How about that? Sorry, I hit send too early. It's the one so you want to play it. Oh no! Wait. You don't have a GameCube. I'm trying. Oh, on the Wii. I see. Well, I do know Amazon has them for pretty cheap. Not too bad. Okay. Oh, good. Well, hopefully you have Prime and don't have to wait too long for shipping. Okay. So, we got the ghost ship chart. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Now that you have the ghost ship chart, open it and take a look. The ghost ship only appears at night when only a part of them will only appear near specific islands, depending on what phase the moon is on that given night. Oh, it's nighttime now. You can see the ghost ship chart. Okay. Oh my gosh, and I don't know. Okay. So, let's see. Where's the moon? Okay. So... I don't even know the name of the island. It's definitely not Crescent Moon Island or Diamond. It's Bomb Island? Well, I don't have my map. So let's see. Now I'm playing I love Twilight Princess. That's the game I'm gonna play next. Click Y. Oh, I didn't even. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even open the chart yet. Let's see. Beetle. Okay. Ooh, spooky. Yes. Okay. Gotta get there. That's cool. I don't think I even realized that. I keep forgetting this song. Down, right, left, up. Cool. And the wind's already in the direction we need it. Okay. How do I get on it? Do I just sail up to it? I can't remember. Yes, okay. Is that yes to my question? Just sail up to it? Hopefully we get there before the sun comes up. Okay, yes. Murphy's, thank you for liking the live. There it is. Slowly but surely. Ooh. I'm going to take that. Oh, thank you, Dragonlance. I appreciate that. Okay. I've been playing this for months now. Nice. Well, I've been playing it for about a week and should beat it tomorrow. I killed it? Okay. I'm back to... Yay, welcome back. Logan, thank you for liking the live. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in, Jaggernaut. Oh, it's like they knew I was gonna need all the rupees. Thank you for the chi-chis. Okay. Is this the biggest wallet that I can get? Can't read it yourself. You have to get it deciphered. Yeah. Bloody... Let me see what it says. I can't read the name. Alien Cow, thank you for following. Bloody Moon, thank you for sharing the live. Have you thought of setting up subscriptions in here? Death, thank you for following. Some Legend of Zelda sub emotes would be yes. Well, I can't get subscriptions on the Clock app until I have 1,000 followers. I'm getting super close. When I started streaming, I only had like 175. I went through the live agency to be able to go live, and right now I am up to 674. So I would say that I would probably be there by maybe the end of next week. Logan, thank you for following. But I do plan on, for this one and for the Purple app, getting, I've seen some super cute Zelda and Link emotes from Etsy that I plan on getting, because I am not creative. I don't know how to create my own or anything. So that's definitely a plan. Oh, Link has entered the chat. Okay, it's suddenly daylight. Let's see. I'm aging this game right now. Aging? Did I read that right, or is that a typo? We're getting there. It would be super cool. Some of the first. Yes, I know. I don't know. I would like to do something special for like the first sub. I don't know. Maybe shout them out. Well, I mean, definitely a shout out. But oh my goodness, Sunshine, thank you for the heart and the rose and the corn and the gummy bear and the GG. Thank you so much. Oh, and the ice cream. I meant playing. Oh, you're playing this game? Yes. It's one of the best. Okay. So we did that. Let's see. Okay. Once you make it inside, okay, I did that. Private Oasis. Okay, our next destination is over at Private Oasis, located just south of the Tower of the Gods. In order to gain access, you must get the Cabana Deed. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta go to Windfall Island. Okay. Yes. I do not. I just read that, but I have 20 joy pendants. Is it on Switch yet? No, I wish. I really hope that it comes to the Switch Pro or whatever it's gonna call. Make them a mod or something. Yeah, I could do that. Because I'd like to just be like in order of like, you're my first ever sub, you know, just do something special. Okay. Let's get the Cabana Deed. No mail? Oh, I hope to God I've got 20. I'm pretty sure I do. I do. I have exactly 20. Wow. Raphael, thank you for liking the live. Okay, what's happening here? Link, get off the pole. Okay. You're welcome. I was Dark Wolf. Oh, okay. Nice. I love that you guys are coming from there over to here. I'm trying not to say the name of the sites because I've heard it's bad for the algorithm. We need to talk. When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be a fine young man and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. Oh, do I have to show him to her? My dear, that's... Oh, wait. I have a Sprite. I just remembered I had a Sprite with lunch and I haven't even opened it yet. Tim Tom can be very picky. Yes, when I got the stream key, they told me... Or not told... I'm sure it's like a generic message, but they're like, do not mention this or this. And, you know, and it listed a bunch of other ones. And, like, I didn't for a while, but I've heard other creators mentioning it. And, you know, so I was... Like, there's one guy... He uses this app that it makes his chat for not only the Purple app, but also like YouTube and all that. the chat scroll across like the screen so other people can see what other people are saying, so it's not quite as confusing. And I was gonna do that, but then when I was looking up a tutorial or something, I found out like it's against the terms of service for both that one and the Purple app, and I'm not trying to do anything to get banned. I'm perfectly fine reminding people several times through the stream that I am multi-streaming, you know, not so much just to get more followers on the other platform, but just so they don't think I'm like talking to a voice in my head or something. So I'd rather do that than get banned from these apps. Logan, thank you for liking the live. I'm not sure if I said that yet or not. I get you so much on that. Just be nice to the algorithm. Yes, we gotta be nice to the algorithm. Most people, I guess, if they've watched creators, they've watched enough to realize, like, when I heard that the one that Clock app is a lot, you know, because, you know, its name, and I've heard a lot of people call it the Purple app. And again, if they watch streamers, they've probably been watching streamers for a while, so they should be familiar with these other apps. I guess that makes sense because some in chat on one app could say something that violates community guidelines on the other app. Yes. Yeah. And then there's no denying it, especially like, I guess if you're thinking ahead and you don't have your VODs saved, and it's like, I don't know if they can prove it, like if they're not saved once the stream ends. But I have all mine saved because I don't want somebody to go look at my profile and see that there's no videos there. Like what do you do? Are you really a streamer? Are you real? Are you a real life person? Because I've had people follow me and then I go and look at them and they're like talking about what games they play, but like they don't have any videos. I'm like, you know, you can never be too careful because somebody could have thousands of followers, but they not be real. And I've had a few people follow me that ended up being bots, and later like I saw my follower count went down and I was like, I got discouraged. And then I was looking through my list of followers and I saw one was like, I think it's called unnamed user or something, and I looked it up and it turns out that account had gotten banned from Twitch or from the Purple app for whatever reason. So I was like, so my instinct was right. They were a bot. You know, so beat bot, I'm a robot. Yes. I use the word banana. For which one? Twitching Triforce, welcome in. We are talking about the algorithm and bots and if I'm a real life person or not. Because you see my face there and you see me be goofy and talk about my life, but it could all be an act. I can use reCAPTCHA, so I'm definitely not about bot. Yes, now that's another thing. Twitching Triforce, I've been meaning to get with you about my Discord server. I want to make sure that no bots can get into mine. I thought I did the onboarding process, but I'm still not so sure if it's like set up correctly. So at some point I would like advice on how to get that, because I don't want. And I have the invite link. The invite link that's in my bio only has 100 uses. So like even if say a bot got in there and like filled up, it only could do it up to 100 times. So I did that, and I can't set up two-factor authentication, which I know in order to do that, like to have mods do the two-factor authentication, I have to have it set up. I did something really silly and I didn't realize it when I first started Discord. I didn't know much about it. So I had an account under my email, and then I went to check something on my phone and I downloaded it, and I don't know what I clicked, but I ended up creating a second account under my phone number. And so then I had two Discord accounts or servers, and I was so confused because when I went through my live agency, I joined their Discord server twice because I didn't realize. I was like, do I have to do everything on my computer and again on my phone? I was so confused because up until this point, I had never used it before. And when I realized what happened, I only had one person that had joined my Discord server, and I deleted the entire account. Like I went on there and I deleted it. And then I created a new invite link and I put it in my bio so that hopefully the guy didn't like think that I banned him or anything, and he went and just joined again, which he did. And so I was, happy that he realized what happened. But my phone number still hasn't been released, and I read that it could take several weeks. So I I'm just, you know, I do mention Discord here and there. And of course, I know you're real. I've seen your streams and stuff, but there's somebody, I don't know if you noticed in my hobbies section, there's some person that's putting stuff on there, but I don't know where he came from. Like, he obviously got on my account and did the invite link, but that's why I'm not like super active in there, because I don't want to do anything wrong. I don't want to risk like getting my information stolen or anyway, because again, I'm not familiar with Discord. I don't know, like, you know, what all, obviously I'm not sharing personal information, but as far as setting up these accounts and things, the information that requires, I just, you know, I want to be super careful. Discord is kind of messed up sometimes. I'll tell you some saucy stuff about Discord off stream at some point. Nice. Yes, I will definitely want to hear that. Super Xander, thank you for following. Oh my gosh, my stupid Twitch alerts, or my stream alerts are glitching again. It worked earlier. I don't know why it's doing that. I think that's a Purple app issue. I use banana in place of that word. Oh, my message was probably filtered. I didn't see anything filtered. Oh wait. All I see is an N. Chai Wilson, thank you for sharing the live. Hey, Brian, welcome in. I don't know either. I fixed it and then I got raided as soon as the stream started, and I heard the sound there, and then somebody followed since then and the sound was fine. Brian, thank you for following. I had over 70 viewers on TT last night playing OG Fallout 1. Thank you for the tips and agency info. Yay! That's awesome. The night that I beat Ocarina of Time, my little brother came in and he talked on the clock app, and I didn't even see his message come through. So he popped over to the purple one and was like, hey. I said, hey. He said that when he was in there was like 60 people in there at that time. I couldn't believe it. Bees have been messing up too. Yeah, it's gotta be because I switched from Streamlabs to OBS because of all the drama with them kind of hijacking OBS, their like whole thing, and also charging $20 for people to multi-stream when you can do it for free on OBS. You just got to install that plugin. So I switched from that, but now I'm using my alerts are set up directly through the Purple Apps sites, and sometimes I have an issue, and I apologize for that because it's a super cool Zelda sound, and I want people to hear it. I want people to know how cool I am and how much I love Zelda. I got over 100 at one point during that's awesome. Wait, for my stream, it got over 100. I found my Wii U last night and about to start my first playthrough of Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is so fun. That's what I'm playing next. I cannot believe I got it to over 100 viewers. That's insane. You don't want to use... It sucks so bad. Can you set them up through Stream Elements? I'm trying not to use a bunch of different sites and stuff because I can't keep up with what's what. Stream Elements I have for a lot of other stuff. Okay, definitely going to set it up through Stream Elements then. I don't know if I'll get to it before. Sunday is kind of my day that I do all my off-stream stuff because I'm so busy. Stream Elements is the only thing I use. Okay, I'm going to set it up through Stream Elements then, as soon as possible. Okay, back to the game. At least that time I didn't get talking about the stream key. Oh, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. Angel Bunny, welcome in. Tim Tom filtered my words. Oh gosh. I saw an N, but I don't know what. I mean, I'm thinking of one N word, but I don't think that's the one. And I'm not going to say it. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. Noob. Oh, it filtered. Hang on, let's allow it. Okay. Well, he said he uses banana in place of it. And it just showed one N in a message that he sent. But it didn't say anything about filtering it, so I don't know. Twilight Princess take place after Majora's Mask on the timeline. Oh, gosh. So Majora's Mask continues on the... I think switching Triforce. Where does Twilight Princess fall on the timeline? The way you were trying to be so nice about what you were trying to say. The child timeline. So does it take place after Majora's Mask? Or is Majora's Mask the child timeline? It is, isn't it? Right after Majora. Okay, Brian, yes, it takes place right after Majora's Mask. For some reason, I get him really confused because, you know, like, okay, this that we're playing is technically the adult timeline, yet he looks like a child. And then Twilight Princess Link, he looks like he could be 18. I know he's like, what, 15 or 16? And so I get him confused that it's supposed to be, you know, child and adult. When I go live on Toon Time, I've seen people go temporary ban for saying, oh, wow. That's nuts. Food? Are you eating, Rome? Adult Chime is just about how Link extended Ocarina of Time. Yes, I get that, but it's like the way the characters look. Like this looks like it should be in the child timeline simply because he looks like a child, and then the Twilight Princess Link looks like an adult. Okay. Those little sweeties, I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. It's taken me a while to have the timeline memorized, but I've only been playing Legend of Zelda since I was 6. Me too. And I've watched several videos of... Wait. What? Wasn't she supposed to give me the Cabana Deed? Okay, if you have yet to get it, visit Miss Marie on Windfall Island, give her 20 joy pendants, show... Why did she only give me a rupee? Does anybody know? We haven't even gotten them to the downfall timeline yet. Yes. Those are like the... Keep giving her more. I don't have any more. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I thought she took all 20. I see what I did. I have to give her... Okay. 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 Why is this not working? Okay. My dear, did you bring me joy pendants yet again? How many? Okay, right now 19. I gotta go get one more. She took the one and gave me the rupee, and now she wants 20. So does anybody know right off where I can find one? 21 in total. It has to be the exact amount. Yes. So now I'm on the search for one more. I'm not doing those stupid flowers. Did you get the one on the island? This island? I'm not sure. Look for anywhere a bokoblin would be and grapple hook on it. Bokoblin. Okay, well, there's no enemies on here, so I'm gonna have to, it's on top of the tree. On top of the tree next to the bomb shop. Oh, wait, bomb shop's down here. Yeah, I haven't done much on this island at all. I got the camera. What do? Roll into the tree? Roll into the tree. Yay! It's like the developers knew this would happen. The best part of playing older games on stream is how collaborative the community is with helping. Yes. I mean, I watch all different streamers and stuff. And some people are like, no spoilers, no backseat gaming, and they like they time them out and kick them off, you know, for just trying to help. And sometimes it's like instinctive. So I make sure to let people know, even if I haven't played this game before, I do not mind spoilers or help. That's intended. The kids at Miss Marie's school wanted as a gift. Oh. Listen up, it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it would be good that we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can't be going around giving presents to people, no way. That just don't fit the Killer Bee's style. Come on, bud, can't you give it to Teach for us, can't you? And it's not like we could ask just anybody to do it for us, neither. It's got to be someone reliable who can keep a secret. You're the only one we could ask, bud. I don't like spoilers personally, but I love some tips for sure. Yes. I'm the type of person where if a game comes out and I haven't got it yet or haven't been able to play it, I'll usually watch all the playthroughs to live vicariously through them until I can play it myself. Okay. This kid's gonna be the Windfall Island Mafia. Yeah. I do the same thing. Yes. Okay. I'm glad that was there, because I haven't been trying to collect him, but I forgot that I knew it was like a side quest, but I didn't realize it was like a mandatory side quest. You know? Okay. They said, who said some? Okay, we got it. Hey, look. Ma! My dear, did you bring me joy pendants yet again? How many joy pendants do you have right now? 20? Oh, your teacher is oh, she's my teacher now? For your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement, so this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take 20, or I'll take precisely 20 of them. Thank you. That will do just fine. My heart will be all aflutter. Oh, excuse me. They're hard as heck for being little kids. Yeah. And just as I promised, I will reward you for going out and collecting all these for me. I'm going to give you a wonderful, splendid thing. Close your eyes, dear. Yay, we got the Cabana deed. Okay, where did it say it was? Just south of the Tower of the Gods. Okay, from now on, it's your own little bachelor pad. Who gives a 15-year-old a bachelor pad? Oh. We got it. Let's see. Where'd I park my boat? I do have the camera. I haven't been doing it though. I haven't been doing many side quests. Random, but I'm 99% sure you're wearing the same top my girlfriend was wearing not long ago. Oh, nice. I got it from Stitch Fix. Does she have Stitch Fix? I mean, I'm sure they sell it in store. It's finally warm enough to wear short sleeves. I have a dress that looks like that. Oh, I don't wear dresses. The last time I wore a dress was on my wedding day. Squatch! Welcome in! Wind Waker was my first Legend of Zelda game and the urge to fix up my GameCube to play again. You should! Squatch, thank you for liking the live. It's from Wally World. Oh. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, I was definitely looking in the wrong direction, but I accidentally came to the right place. I need the wind to be south now. No. Here come the lights. Yay! I know what Wally World is. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You never heard of it, so I don't think. Probably Primark? Primark? I love Walmart. UK clothing store. Oh, nice. That's kind of like, well, Walmart's not like cheap anymore. Everything's expensive now. But it's cheaper than like Old Navy. Primark. Okay. Okay, so this is where I accidentally went the other day. Yes, I love Walmart. I was there just this morning. I bought a piece of black fleece and some little fairy lights, and that is going to be my background. And I also got a tire. I ended up the other day, the same Twitching Triforce, the same day that I came in your stream and was telling you that my husband locked us out of the house. This is what happened. I got off stream so that I could go and pick up my 5-year-old. I was like running super behind. And thankfully it was only 5 minutes away. But he locked the door and I was loading the kids that were here in the car, and I went back in to grab my keys and something else. And he had already locked the door, and I was like, well, my car keys are inside. Like, we weren't just locked out of the house. Like, my car key was also inside. So he started checking windows, and he's like, this window should always be unlocked, this one on the front of our house. And he's like, did you lock it? I'm like, of course I locked it. I don't leave the windows unlocked. Are you crazy? And so then I went, and our basement was unlocked, and I was able to go through the basement and go get the keys. So then we go and get him, and we're going to the dollar store to, wait, isn't here? Yes, okay. Then we go to the dollar store. We're just going to grab something to eat. And he realized there's like this big egg on the side of my tire. So we ended up having to go to Walmart and get a new tire. So then we got another new tire today so that they wouldn't be like unequally worn. Let's see. I'll have that for you. Yes. Yeah, man. I was so mad. Melanie, thank you for following. Why, that's the... Are you the new master? Are you Master Link? I have the same feeling towards my girlfriend, so I don't get this both ways. Yes, sometimes I do some silly stuff, but I mean, man, that day was just... It did not get better. It definitely got worse. Master Link, please be gentle on this fine door. Okay. I annoy sometimes I annoy him just for kicks. Brent, thank you for sending the GG. Okay. I'm a certified yapper. Yay. Oh gosh. The stupid rats. Okay. Okay. I mean, this is just a big old puzzle. Money! Oh wait, I can't get any money. Hello again. Hoats and Bows, hello! Sometime I'm just gonna say Helen so I don't have to keep trying. My girlfriend. Oh, Helen was my Memos name. But when she's playing Resident Evil, like I'll like walk past her and tickle her. Oh, I bet she loves you for that. Sometimes the enemies get her, sometimes she just I also don't have a basic toolbox in my apartment till I met him. Yeah, I had a screwdriver. And now the screwdriver is what I open my dryer with because so uh-oh. Okay, never mind. when we first moved in together, or actually not moved in together, when we first moved into an apartment that had washer and dryer hookups, we got, you know, we went to like Easy Rentals and we got a washer and dryer. And, you know, it was great. We could do our own laundry at home. You know, it was awesome. Well, I know where to come to get rupees. Definitely know that I'm going to need rupees later. Chai Wilson, thank you for following. And I also had a single screwdriver. I think I had a hammer too for some pictures, but that's about it. And one day I was pulling clothes out of the dryer and I opened the dryer door and the handle just like shattered. All the little hook things that like keep it attached to the door, it just broke. Like they disintegrated. And I never bought this is a different ladder. I never bought another one. So until this day, that's been like 7 years ago. So till this, to this day, I use a screwdriver to open it. Funny you mentioned this because I barely have any tools anymore. My mom was the one with all of them. Okay, whatever. We looked it up to buy a new, like a handle, and it would have cost like $30. And I'm like, no, screwdriver works just fine. So when I hit them both, does one pop back up? No. Okay, well that's not the way to go. Let's go this way. Washer and dryer reveal. Wait. Oh my gosh. It's in a whole nother room. We'd have to go on a field trip. Okay. Yes, screwdriver. Screwdriver for the win. So when I go in there after my husband's been fixing something and I'm like, where's my screwdriver? That stays in the laundry room. Dang. Why couldn't it put it back like Twilight Princess? Okay. Because it hates us. Yeah, I know. Okay, so where's the other hole? There it is. I mean, I'm eventually gonna find it. If you ever wanted to hook your phone camera up to OBS, Droid Cam just for... Oh, yes. You know, my friend came over yesterday and I was kind of showing her what I knew about OBS and stuff because she was wanting to start making YouTube videos. And I told her, of course, there are probably other ways to do it, but OBS is free and you can, like, you know, kind of, and you can record through there. You don't have to just stream. And I was showing her that you could use the camera and I was like, my camera was clearer than this webcam that I'm using. And I was like, dang, if I didn't use my phone for my stream manager, I would totally be using it for a webcam. But if I do that, we'll do it for something more exciting than looking at my washer and dryer. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so confused. Pretty sure that's what Tara Yummy used before she had someone editing her videos. Nice, yeah, see, I know nothing about editing or any of that. I do have like 30-something subscribers. I can't believe that. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Gregory. That one guy, welcome in. Ah. I may have to go back to the beginning and just like figure out exactly what to do. Yeah, because this isn't the right room either. This place was annoying. Yes, it's definitely annoying. I accidentally wasted 100 rupees and I can't remember how to get back to the ladder. I'm just gonna find my way back to the beginning and just follow the guide and see what it says. This place and the heroes thing at the end. I can't really remember the heroes thing. Okay, let's find the... Ooh, don't steal my money. Okay, I think that... Well, I thought the entrance was over there. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. We're at the entrance when you're crawling the holes that is... Yes. Oh, wait. Go in first person. You're looking for the stone room with enemies in. Ah. Yeah, I noticed when it was changing from stone to wood. Okay, now you've fallen into an underground maze. Walk straight down the path in front of you and take the first right you come to. That would be here. When you arrive at the next fork, take another right. Okay, crawl into the hole to the right and follow the pathway. At the intersections, go in the following order. Left, right, straight, right. Okay. Climb up the ladder. Use the skull hammer. Walk to the left. My dream is that Nintendo will release remasters of Wind Waker. Yes, I'm hoping they come to the next Switch. What did it say? Walk to the left. When you're looking at the ladder, the tunnel to the right will lead to a chest containing 100 rupees. Yeah, I know. Okay. You forgot the hammer? Oh yes, I did it before. Okay. Okay, let's see. Crawl through this area. Climb through the ladder, you come out at the end. So I guess there's no, maybe it's just one linear path. I hope the Switch has GameCube set up. Yes, that would be cool. Well, I know that there's been rumors that they might do a GameCube expansion pass, like how they have the Nintendo Online. Okay, what do I do when I get to the ladder? Okay. Crawl through the hole, climb up the ladder, pound the stake with a skull hammer, but don't head through the gate it opens just yet. Instead, drop to the hole to the left and kill the re-deads at the bottom. Okay, I definitely did not go down this hole then. Oh, there's no way up. There's no ladder. Oh, there's a hole. Yes. I realized that I was like, they were very strategically placed. I hope the videos I've seen. Oh, April Fools. I hope not. I mean, if they've done it for NES, Sega, Super Nintendo, and Nintendo 64, and Game Boy, why not do for GameCube? Yes! They took a cut. For the next console, yeah. Because the GameCube is harder to emulate. There's a lot of games to emulate as well. It will take a lot of time on their part. Yeah. But I would gladly pay another, like, what is it, like $50 for the year for Nintendo, for like N64? I would gladly pay that. Well, not $100 a year for the two, but like 60 or, you know, whatever. I would pay it. Mainly just to be able to play them portably. How do I get here? There it is. Yeah, we get NGC and a sub, by the way. Have you not noticed GameCube games have been getting remasters instead? Yeah, that's true. Well, they need to remaster it then. Okay. What does doing that puzzle get me? Is it? I'm not gonna do it. Let's see. Link can play the game and try to reassemble the portrait by sliding the pieces. It's tedious. Oh. I think you only get rupees. Okay. Our next is over at the Islet of Steel, located 1 square south of Great Fish Isle. I think it's rupees, which we may end up coming and doing it when we are trying to decipher these charts. Yay, mommy's back! User, I love Wind Waker 2. We are close to the end. We are right now getting the Triforce charts so that we can go get the Triforce pieces. Was it in? Okay. So got that one. I'm gonna go to the east. Charles, thank you for following. And Chai Wilson, thank you for liking the live. So once I get the Triforce charts is mainly the hardest part. Once I go to Tingle's Island and get them deciphered, then I just go onto the Great Sea and fish them out of the water, right? The question is, are you going to do the Savage Labyrinth? I don't know. I'm really excited to play Twilight Princess. And I probably will not do the Cave of Ordeals in that one either. The most relaxing game series ever. Yes, we love it. I've already done the Savage Labyrinth twice. No, not in this run. The other 2 times that I 100%ed the game. Lo-fi Zelda. Cave of Ordeals made me want to cry every time I played Twilight Princess. It's so stressful for no reason. Yes, when I played it, well, I had Wolf Link. I bought the one that came with the Wolf Link amiibo. And so that helped. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. And the last part, I was like so close to dying. And I had a couple of bombs and I was up on the ledge up high above the dark nets and I kept dropping bombs. And I finally was able to kill him. Okay, I was gonna say, how have you done that more cracked at the game than me, if that's the case? Yes. Nope, not in this run. I've pretty much been doing strictly story stuff. Bird's Peak Rock. Okay, tell me, Swellfry, have you heard of the Golden Triumph Forks? They're there on that island, or at least a chart leading to them is. Where it's hidden, you ask? Well, you'll have... I only have 1 pair. Okay. Okay. I should be right back. I need... Okay. Oh, I guess it's in this hole. Let's see. Needle Rock Isle. Bird's Peak. Okay. So... pull out the Hi-Yo pair and take control of the seagull. There are 5 large pillars just near the small island. And at the peak of each island, there's a diamond switch the seagull can fly into. The seagull must hit all 5 switches, causing the locked gate to open up on the small island. Okay. Oh gosh, do you think we can do this in 1 try? Oops. Okay. Dang. Crap. Hi, Sierra. Welcome in. Well, I'm out of pairs. Yep. So, we will go to a different island. And then when I see Beetle, I will buy a few more. Okay, let's see. We'll go over there. When Waker. Yes, this one and Twilight Princess are both my favorites. Hopefully, so I have an hour and 40 minutes. Hopefully I can at least get these charts and get them deciphered so that tomorrow we can focus just on saving Hyrule. Okay. Northwest. Best thing to do is lead the birds to Link and have him kill them. That way you don't have to worry about that. Yes, I will do that. I just gotta... I'm gonna get some of the other ones, and as soon as I'm near where Beetle is, buy some more pairs, because I only had the one. That way I can do it and get the birds to Link, kill them, and then go and do it again. Or maybe a second time. I'll probably buy 3 pairs. Just to be safe. But I almost made it. I think I got 3 or 4 out of 5. The whole birds thing, I never understood. Yeah, it's they don't make it easy. I guess that's why getting the charts themselves are difficult. Once you have them and you decipher them, you just go to the spot on the map, you know? Oh, keep pressing the wrong button. There's the fish. Come here, fishy, fishy. Yeah, I've heard. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to read. I want to know what the name of the island is. This is Stonewatcher Island. So... okay. Oh. Oh no. This has got a bunch of enemies in it. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so the Earth Temple? Nice. We did that one a couple days ago. Oh, okay, I see. I go. His dorky little screams make it. Yes. I love it.
Oh.
Oh. Alex's scream is great. Okay. 1 room down, 4 to go. Okay. That's weird that... Oh, I guess that one's the one with the treasure chest? Yeah, okay. Is this the first play? This is a replay. I'm not 100%ing this run, but I've 100%ed it twice before. Watching it while I work. Yay! Uh-oh. I don't know why it does that. Hang on. Okay. You gotta remove the auto. Yeah, I know. I don't know why it blocks Armos. The sound of Armos statue in the GIS game. Yes, I know. They're like, oh. Okay. When did I use magic? Okay. Oh, that's when I use magic. Gosh. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm gonna take off the bullying mod because nobody's trying to bully me. And I do not think that those are considered bullies. So I'm gonna take that off. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Oh gosh, how do I do it? Chatbot? Okay. Wait. Is it that command? No. Crap. I can't remember how to do it. I don't remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't do it through Stream Elements. Saved generation. Okay. Auto mod rules. Okay. I found it. So I've got it set for bullying. I've got it set for max filtering. I had it set up through their site. You know, I'm just gonna turn it off. I'm just gonna turn that off. I haven't felt any reason for needing, like, nobody's trying to Give me a second. It's not saved yet, though, so hang on. All right. It is saved. So that should take care of that. Okay. What's a I wish it was more like the, yeah, I know the Wizrobes in Breath of the Wild are freaking ridiculous. So Tony, a bully filter, it's something on the Purple app, like when somebody, you know, bullies, which I had it set to maximum, so even when they said something about something in the game, or like my brother came into chat and was like, hey, what's up, loser, it'll block the message, and then it can time them out where they can't chat for however many minutes. So it was becoming a big inconvenience, so I turned that off. I haven't been on those settings for like 3 years now. Well, I thought I had it set up through Stream Elements. I didn't. I have their link one set up so that people don't just pop in and drop links for any reason, you know, which that one I do plan on leaving on, because you never know when a bot might come in and put some spam link in there. So I do have that one turned on still, but I had the bully one set up through their site. What's set up for bullying mean? Just if somebody comes into chat and starts bullying you, name calling, or what they deem bullying, you know, like he put someone put the auto mod is dumb, and it muted the message because of the word dumb. So I mean, it's pretty good, you know. Like I said, I haven't found a reason that I feel like I would need a filter like that on, because people are usually pretty nice. I do get the occasional off the wall message in on the Clock app. Like yesterday, somebody came in and was like, "I'm pooing." I'm like, "Okay, that's great," but that's about as bad as it gets. I think that's more of a them problem than a me problem. Perfect. Now we can be mean. No, don't be mean. I'm sensitive. Oh, look, a joy pendant. We got a joy pendant. Okay, I think that was the last. Oh no, I still got 2 dark nuts. Oh, they're out here. Perfect. Who can ever be mean to you? You're the sweetest ever. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I think also too, it just depends on like the type of streamer. You know, like if they, I don't want to say this against, you know, people are gonna act how they're gonna act, but if you give the person a reason to be mean, like you make them think that you'll allow it, and then once it gets started, it's really hard to stop it. By the time I got my boomerang out to catch items on water, they've disappeared. Nice. Vibe is the biggest teller. Yes, I try it to be nice to people, like, and especially you guys are taking time out of your day to watch me play a video game. You know, I'm not gonna give you a reason to leave. We did it! How many more do we got? Like 3? I always got anxiety at how fast the drop items disappeared. Yeah, it seems like they drop really fast. I read your messages backwards. It keeps me from being distracted. Yes. I like when I'm at home cleaning or whatever, I'm either watching a YouTube video or watching somebody stream. I really enjoy watching beat 'em ups. Have you guys heard of him? I'm sure you have. He's like the biggest Nintendo person out there. Sierra, thank you for liking the live. I have most of the heart pieces. Nice. I don't. I'm not ashamed of being an iPad kid. Right. well, I wouldn't call my kids iPad kids, but they have tablets. My 3 older ones, they all have their own tablets. But it's mainly like, you know, I have parental controls set up. I have the Play Store. Bean, welcome in. Thank you for liking the live. I have the Play Store completely disabled so they can't go and download any kind of app or anything that I'm not aware of. They've got their educational things like Reading Eggs, ABC Mouse, things like that. But they also have Paramount so they can go and watch, you know, a movie. And they have a few other little games that are, you know, they're harmless. But they have a 2-hour limit per day. And on the weekends, they get 3. So, and of course, if we go on like road trips or whatever, I'll usually give it to them in the car just because, oh my gosh, have you ever been in the car with 4 small children? That time is for me. Okay. So 1, 2, 4 more. Jeez, 5 more. I feel like we've got more than that. Can't imagine. Who is your favorite Wind Waker character? Oh, it's got to be Grandma. Okay, I guess we'll just go to the west. My computers are responding. Oh no! I hate it when that happens. Mine is the leader of the pirates, aka Zelda. Oh yes, yeah, she's pretty cool too. I think it's this one. It's just Microsoft. Ah. Oh, come on. Ah. Nareth, welcome in. Oops. I hate this. Oh, I hit it though. Oh, no, it's that one bombed the other one for me. Crap. Yes. Did you use shaders when you got this or just the regular HD download? This is the GameCube version and I don't know what shaders are. There's a person that I follow over on the Purple app and he recommended some settings to turn on and I just did what he said and it's been running really well and it looks very good. So I would imagine that's what it did. I didn't like install anything, so I'm not really sure. Shaders are usually in Minecraft, I thought. Oh, I'm not sure. I know that there's like I've heard them also referred as like textures, HD textures. I didn't like install anything myself. I just turned on some settings. I was all over YouTube watching how to do this. Well, Bean, if you're over on the Purple app and you want to go and follow a guy named Twitching Triforce, he can help you out. He was in my chat. Oh, he's back. Part of every game. Shaders are part of every I just meant the modded ones. You know, I don't play Minecraft much, so I don't know what you mean either. But he is actually in my chat right now. If you wanted to pop over there and converse. I don't know how easy it would be for him to explain it in message, but that's what I did. Built into the game, Triforce. Aha. I knew you could jump in the boat. Same name on Twitch. So my, if you go and look on my profile, it's got a link to it. I think you'll have to copy and paste it because it's not a clickable link. You have to have so many followers to get that, but it is on there. It's a Gaming with Mom. And I am live over there right now too. Okay. So now what? Well, I was able to figure out that island all on my own. Okay, I guess we'll continue this way. Wait. Yes, this way. Yep. Gotta say it, so me. It shows up shaders are basically to do with how the game renders textures, models, and effects in real time. Some game compile shaders before the game starts, so they are loaded into the memory and can be pulled from easily. Some game compile a cache to do the same thing, but can be more demanding on your hardware. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, let me pull this guide back up. Okay. So... Wait. Oh no. Ugh. I have to go into the Savage Labyrinth. I have to get to... Hang on. The main reward we need is found within the treasure chest on floor 30. And it is either a Triforce Shard in the HD version or Triforce Chart on the GameCube. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, well, I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, but I need to figure out... I gotta figure out what island this is. That's what I thought. I remember the Minecraft streamers editing the way the entire game looked, and that's why I was like, that does everything. Listen, my kids have a Minecraft on their tablets, and they go, like, you get mine coins. Well, you have to pay for mine coins, and my oldest is always like, I'm putting on a mod because there's some free. So apparently my number, can't remember it. I'll figure it out later. Oh no. Well, just write it down, and I mean, you don't necessarily have to talk to him in my stream. He goes live frequently, and I'm sure he can help you out. Twitching Triforce, I'm recommending you to a person in my clock chat that oh no, I went the wrong way, is to set up an emulator for how his game looks. I don't know how to explain it. That cavern is on Outset Island. The Savage Labyrinth, that must have been that stone then. That's fine. Okay. He said that's fine. Okay. Yes, I saw the stone. Okay, where is the fish? There it is. Can they join her? Oh yeah. So Bean, if you okay, hang on. He can't get into his purple app account. So what I'm gonna do is get my my Discord invite link. Bean, if you want to join my Discord, he's on my Discord, and y'all can talk about it there. And he can also send pictures, like a screenshot, so that you can see exactly what setting. And it was really easy. Let me get my invite link so I can put it in there. Oh, there's me. Okay, hang on. Copy link. So, okay. There's my Discord link. Anybody is welcome to join if you want, not just Bean, but you can, he's on there, and you can, that'll probably be easier than trying to catch him, you know, on stream or whatever. And he said be right back. He's probably going to join the Discord. Okay, let's get to the fish. It says something about a ship, so I'm assuming it's one of those. Oh, probably the gold one. Is adding mods to your game easier than it was before? So, oh yes, I got sidetracked. He goes on there. He goes into like the little Minecraft store or whatever you call it, where you can buy skins and stuff. And now I won't buy him mine coins just because he's 7. He should play it, you know, the way that it's meant to be. But there are some free things on there, and he'll do like a skin and mods and stuff. And like, so I've never like sat down and looked to see what it looks like, but I mean, he's 7 and can figure it out. So I'm assuming it's easy. Well, the thing with Discord is I can share my screen so can the other person, so it helps a lot when you can. Oh, nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm still very new at Discord. I'll do the ones where it's pictures. Nice. This is Needle Rock Isle. Okay. Okay. One of them is a bit different, though. It's covered in gold. Sail over and blow up the gold warship using your cannon. Okay, that's what I thought. It is the gold one. There's one, it basically makes a little fairy. Aw, nice. I have Minecraft. I actually have the Switch Minecraft story mode. Or I think it's called story mode. The one that, like, I can't remember exactly what happened, but they didn't renew, like, their license or whatever. So now the game, you can't get that game anymore, and you can't unless you buy it from somebody. And I have that one, and I do have Minecraft on the Wii U, and I bought the one, like, it came with like a bunch of Super Mario stuff. And I like that. I like to build on it a lot, but I haven't played it in so long. Okay, so I need to get over there. Nintendo, thank you for liking the live. Yeah, thankfully I have an Xbox. That's what, if they're playing it on, like here at home, they usually play it on the Xbox. Don't waste the bait. Oh, I have bombs equipped already. I'm just gonna get as close as I can. Love this game. Yes. What's that to like? One of my favorite games for the GameCube. Put hours in this game. Yes, I've 100% it twice. Oh. Ah. Please don't hit me. Dang. Got it. Okay. Now which way? So we need that one down there, up in the corner, and that one. Yes, so we all hope that they put it on the Switch. This one and Twilight Princess. Okay. Beetle should be there. So we'll get a couple of pears for that one island. And then Twilight Princess for the Wii. I put yes. I didn't play it for very long on the Wii, but I beat it on the Wii U and the GameCube. User 952858. Thank you for following.
Oh! Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
3 ought to be enough.
Thank you.
No, I appreciate you playing a great game, Child. Good game. Yes. Love it. I sat in my room and played this game for hours and hours when it first came out. I made it in the Discord. Yay! Okay, so now thank you for liking the live. I'll just call you user. It's a lot easier to say than all the numbers. Ah, beetle. I hope I didn't miss it. No, I haven't started Twilight. More than likely, I'll be finishing this game tomorrow. Possibly the next day. Do you have good boat insurance for the wreck? I use Nationwide. And I'll be starting Twilight Princess after that. I'm so excited for Twilight Princess. That end game, though, my lord, that game is crazy. Where you have to battle Zant and then Ganon, and it's just insane. And do they call it Dark Beast Ganon in this one too? Except for, if I'm remembering correctly, he does turn into like a boar type thing. I cried at the very end of that game. I know, that was so sad. And yes, totally, I forgot about Zant. Yes, Zant, he is a little goofy. Okay. Where's the fish? There's the fish. Come here, fish. I need to figure out which island this is so I can figure out what to do. Sierra, thank you for Dark Beast Ganon only entirely. What do they call it in Ocarina of Time? Was it not Dark Beast Ganon? You aren't using Liberty Bibbity. Nice. Well, but at the end, where he turns into the boar thing. Okay, I'm gonna follow. I want to be here for Twilight Princess. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Well, I know Phantom Ganon, but at the very end, after the castle falls, was it just plain Ganon? Oh, okay. Just straight Ganon. Do you know about the golden okay, yes. The Triumph Forks. He's talking about the Triforce, isn't he? Okay, I missed the name of this isle. Did anybody see it? Overlook Island. Oh. Okay, done that. Okay. Use a hook shot, latch onto the tree. Make your way from one pillar to another. At the last one, there's a hole. Ah. More enemies. Dark Beast Ganon is Ganon infused with the power of Twilight. Oh, nice. Oh, Nintendo, thank you for the 4 roses. Yeah, Triumph Forks. I didn't even catch it the first time. According to IGN, they called him Beastly Ganon in Ocarina. Ooh. Okay. No. Crap. Oh well. How do I get up there? Okay. Use the hook shot to latch onto the tree, shortest of the pillars. I guess I need to get over here. Nintendo, thank you for sharing the live. Uh-oh. I thought that bomb was coming straight for me. This weirdly makes me want to play Sea of Thieves. I don't think there's a true name for his form in the second part of the fight, so it's just Beastly Ganon. Oh. Phantom Ganon is lightning form, and Ganon is the lightning form, and Ganon is the beast version after Phantom. Nice. Okay. What are the enemies here? Let's see. We got 3 Armos, 2 Stalfos, 2 Wizrobes, 5 Bokoblins, and 4 Dark Nuts. Jeez. Phantom Ganon is just a copy of himself with black magic. Okay. I have never played Sea of Thieves. Black magic. Ah. It's only the only game he does that. What the heck? Crap. Got him that time. Let's see. He throws energy balls at you that also electrify you. That's definitely my bad. I thought it was lightning. For 23 years I've been alive. The energy balls are what I'm talking about. The Triforce, but they are dark magic. Oh, nice. These aren't as easy as the two. Yeah, these it's because that freaking big old club they got. Okay. At least I know he was there. You see the cutscene right at the beginning, where Ganondorf uses magic to knock Link down and Zelda is fleeing. At the like before you play the game, that cutscene. Hello, Mike. Welcome in. Brain saw bright flashes as a kid and said lightning. Those enemies are evil toucans him. Yes. I don't like the Wizrobes when they summon other enemies. There we go. Back to regular arrows. To be fair though, Phantom Ganon, but he does electrify the ground. Yes. Okay. Oh. Oops. Dang it. Okay, got two of their armor off. Or no, I thought I did. They're attacking each other again. I'll just run around, maybe they'll kill the other two. Come here. There you go. Come on, get in front of me. Oops. Accurate. So what Charles is saying is Phantom Ganon isn't even really there the whole time the castle falls. Oh. This is the plot of Home Alone. And where they attack each other. I remember doing one of these games, being the butterfly penance to get the cabana. Oh wow. Yes, we just got the deed to the cabana not too long ago. I thankfully had, well, I only had 20, so she took one, but then there was one on the island that I hadn't got yet. So I was able to go and get that one. That one? After you reach Phantom again in the Forest Temple, Ganondorf sends the Phantom to the gap between dimensions, whatever that means. Oh. Oh, for real, he isn't even real when we're fighting him. At first, he is harder than the second stage to me. Yeah, I struggled with that first fight against Phantom Ganon. Or, well, no. No, you only fight Phantom Ganon the one time, right? In the Forest Temple. I struggled so bad. The Justin, or this Justin, thank you for liking the live. Okay, I think that leaves, what, 2 more? When you it is a little confusing, and that's crazy. I've played that game so many times. Okay, so that leaves, yes, 2 more. I've got the pears. Okay, so we'll go do that one next. Okay. Hello, Nat Astra. Welcome in. You're one of the best on here. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. Okay. Ah. Why is the compass on there? It's backwards in the corner. Why is Tom? Thank you for liking the live. I played this game when it was launched in Japan, beat it a few weeks before it's used. Oh, nice. I don't think I got it as soon as it was released, but I got it soon after and then played through it until I beat it. It's one of the best. Yes, this one and Twilight Princess are both my favorites. Yes, I love the art style. Alfredo, thank you for liking the live. Max, thank you for liking the live. Yes, this is definitely a favorite. Okay. Hopefully, we don't have to go and get more pears. Ah! Stupid alert sounds. Thank you for following, Nat. I'm having some issues with my alert sounds, so I apologize for that. Okay, so we're gonna get the birds to Link. Oh, Link. It's just more in the heart. Oh. I believe I got them all. Do you have any goals on stream? What do you mean? Like, follower-wise, or what I want to get done? Did I kill them all? Oh no! Okay, I think I missed one. See you later. I have to go to work. Good luck with the Savage Life. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, this time we're just gonna try to do it. I'm struggling. Oh, I got that one. Of course, the one I was gonna hit was the one I already got. Okay, hopefully when I get back to Link, they're not gonna go away. Or actually... Okay, so this one... I got that one. That one. Dang. Ah! Got it. We got it. That just leaves the Savage Labyrinth. Okay. Definitely gonna need Grandma's soup. Okay. So my goodness. I'm going to need 3,184 rupees to decipher all 8 Triforce charts. Oh, Lord. This game is so violent. What? This is the cutest game ever. Okay. How do I get to the Savage Labyrinth? Based on a true story? Hi, Seahawks. Yes, I'm about to do the Savage Labyrinth to get the last Triforce chart, and then start trying to get them deciphered. Oh, we need to. Hello, Grandma. Link, aren't you hungry? Would you like Grandma to fill your bottle with some of her special homemade soup? Autumn, yes! We love this game. Elixir soup. You and your sister love my soup, don't you? If you run out, Come back and see me. I can make it for you whenever you like. Meemaw for the win. Yes. I kept that first bottle of soup for so long. Oh, I thought okay. And then I used it during the boss fight of the Wind Temple, and then I forgot to get the item that I needed back out, and then I accidentally used it again. So I was so mad. I have a GameCube and a Zelda game, but how do you connect it to the screen? I have a three color cord. So there are probably, I'm playing on an emulator, but they are, I'm sure there are capture cards for the older games. You would just have to look it up. Use your leaf. Oh, do I go around this way? Okay. That's probably easier. Okay. So... I was gonna say the graphics look really good. Oh, thank you. Yes, so I'm, like I said, you know, playing on an emulator, but there were some settings that was suggested to me that I change. And I did, and so far it's been looking great. Like, I would think that I'm actually playing this on a console. How's Zelda going? Scott, it's going good. We are on our way to the Savage Labyrinth to get the last Triforce chart, and then I'm going to start getting them deciphered. Oh. Okay. I feel like this didn't help. There's just one rupee. I think it was the... I'm currently cleaning up a little bit. Good luck with the labyrinth. Thank you, Chidima. Oh, nice. Well, you gonna beat it today? No, I won't be able to beat it today because I have to go pick up my son in about 35 minutes. So I'll probably only be able to get to the Triforce chart. And then tomorrow, hopefully I'll be able to beat it tomorrow. Google search Elgato. They have some. Yes, Elgato. I don't have an Elgato capture card. I just got a little cheapy one from Walmart. But mine is only HDMI. But I do plan on investing in an Elgato one when I have the extra funds. Yes, for the 1 rupee. Couldn't even hold the 1 rupee. My wallet's full. But I think, do I hookshot up there? I'm pretty sure that's what I do. I had a dream of this game once. It was like really beautiful. It is really beautiful. Let me go search. Okay. We will be here. Go up to the top of the island where you save Tetra and win to the west. Oh. Yes, you can also hookshot to that tree. Let me see. Okay, before I get started on this, I'm going to be right back. 1 minute, guys. You didn't know you could hook it up to the tree. Shay, thank you for following. Let me see. Okay. It's basically a bridge, so it's connected to both. Oh, capture cards is something you put into the GameCube or monitor. Amazon search for component to HDMI. Oh. Elgato is pricey, yeah, but they're worth it. The microphone that I'm using is an Elgato mic, and I love it. There's like a drastic difference because this is the headset I'm using. This is Razer, and they have a built-in mic, and I was using it as my microphone until I got one, and it sounded good. Like you could hear my audio and everything, but the difference between this, even though this headset is like, I think 150, and the microphone is the same price, the sound, I mean, it's a huge difference for the better. Autumn, thank you for following. You're trying to stream your games to it, yeah, but if you have a cell phone, okay. Let me see. Hopefully doesn't take too long. I would have never known. Okay, hopefully this doesn't take too long. I want to at least be able to get through this. I can appreciate the headphone chair coordination. Yes! You know, I didn't used to like pink growing up, but it has definitely grown on me. It has a live ability. I use that and my component to HDMI and point my cam at the TV. Oh, nice. All right, 2 down, 28 to go. Or actually, I think the 10th, 20th, and 30th floors don't have anything on them, if I'm remembering correctly. They just have the treasure chest and a warp back to the entrance. Started liking lavender and plum, like reddish and even a red. Now my 40s. Yeah, it's crazy how the colors. I used to hate pink. Like I hated everything pink, and now I really like it. Looks so easy compared to Breath of the Wild. I know. Breath of the Wild, as far as their enemies, they're not too bad, but boy, Tears of the Kingdom, I struggle with those. I'm trying to work up the nerve to go and do that, the Colosseum down in the depths to be able to get, Majora's Mask. I avoided the Coliseum. Yeah, I don't blame you. Ooh, it scares me. I think I've beat one Lionel in the game to do a side quest where you had to like fuse the Lionel horn with something else to make like a really strong weapon, and that's the only Lionel that I've beat. I did though. I'm waiting on the purple iPhone mini, and I'm gonna show that off even though I'm a male. Nice. Purple's my dad's favorite color. I have the amiibo cards, so I use them to hang on. I got I forget what it's called, but it's basically you can fuse it with an arrow and it makes it ancient arrows, so you can still use ancient arrows in the game. And I did the duplication glitch and got like a ton of those, so that I pretty much would always have ancient arrows. Okay. So I'm less motivated to fight. Well, the reward for defeating this big guy doesn't equate the effort. Yeah, definitely. Still cleaning, by the way. It's an ancient blade. That's what it's called. Yes, the ancient blade. Well, this would have come in handy. Okay, but we got hearts. All right. 10 down, we're a third of the way there. But with the ancient blade, you can just pretty much one-shot him. I'm just still scared anyway. I've never seen that many. They make getting money in that game so freakishly hard. Brawny or Wheel, thank you for following. I apologize for my alert sounds. That's not how they're supposed to sound. They're messing up. I'm gonna change. I'm doing it through the Purple app's site, and I'm gonna change it to stream levels. I am doing good. Currently in the Savage Labyrinth, trying to get to the 30th floor so I can get the last Triforce chart. Grabe, thank you for liking the live. It keeps going by so fast I can't read the whole name, but thank you so much for liking the live. Also, for those that are new or just joined, I am multi-streaming. I'm on the Clock app and the Purple app, so if it seems like I'm talking to somebody, I'm reading a different chat. This game old, when did it come out? It came out in, I think, 2002 or 2003. We just looked this up the other day, and I can't remember. A long time ago. 2002. What? The Purple app, the app that you're on? I've learned it's not good for the algorithm to say it, so I'm trying to be careful not to do anything to get in trouble. I thought it was the other thing. I don't know what other thing you're talking about. Yes. When I got my stream key, they said like not to mention your app or really any other ones. And I mean, I have, and I've heard other creators do it too. But I don't know. 2002. I was 0 years old. Oh my gosh, you're just a baby. Oh, not these things. Okay, well, never mind. That wasn't so bad. I managed to kill them all before they shot their seats at me. There's a promotion of other apps, so you can have a link in chat telling people you're here on TikTok, for example. So say, LOL 2002. So saying the name of the app isn't necessarily so bad. Then. I was 20. Oh gosh. I was I think 13 or 14. Come back up. Yeah, saying Twitch is fine because you could be having a discussion about it. Okay. Well, good. That's easier because I've said it a few times. And I mean, like I said, I've heard other creators say it. So that's a lot easier. Easy win? Yes. We're doing good. I should be able to get done with it before I have to leave, so that's good. And then, I wanted to get him to Cypher today too, but oh my gosh, I just realized I will have to fill out the map. Tomorrow's stream's gonna be fun. We'll be deciphering them and filling out the map. Oh gosh. Okay. Wait. There we go. Oh. Have you seen the new Fallout? No. I've never played Breath of the Wild, I've never played Zelda. I've played every Zelda except for Breath of the Wild. Cool. I haven't played all of them, but I've played a lot of them. Yay! We're almost there. Ten more to go. My friend thinks Pokemon Go is the best thing ever. I love Pokemon Go. Oh no! lot. It was fun and frustrating, but I loved every minute. Me too. I nearly 100% of that game. I got the yellow team, by the way. I'm the blue team. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. People actually was into it. Now I think it's like tried out. Yeah, there's not a lot of people that play it. I don't play it like a whole lot, but I won't delete the app. Shay, thank you for sharing the live. Oh man, I don't like these things. Trying to be a Debbie Downer. It's time for a second lunch. Are you ready? Me? I had Mexican before. I definitely saw that thing. And I had a taco salad from, there's a Mexican restaurant up the road. And it's so good. Whoa, that one's ready for me. Dean, thank you for liking the live. Love food. Are you going for the mask? No. I am going for the last Triforce chart. We are almost there. Hey, what was? No, this is not my bedroom. This is kind of a guest room slash office. Well, it's mainly an office. Mountain Patient Zero, welcome in. We've missed you. Oh, thank God, we made it. We are fixing to get the last Triforce chart. By the way, I might not be on today, so if you're free, drop me a message on Discord and we can call to sort out your stream. I'll stream some. Okay. Oh. We got the last one. And I'm out of there. I don't want him to go no further. Okay. Okay. Well, that was the last one. And I didn't need to use Grandma's soup. So now I can at least get to Tingle's Island. Let's see. Cleaning done. Now I gotta move my whole setup to the other side of the room. Nice. I gotta get a backdrop stand for mine. I just bought a piece of black fleece and some little twinkle lights or fairy lights, whatever you want to call them. And so that it'll be like a black background, but with lights behind me. They're like, you know, so it'll make it a little nicer looking, I guess. Especially for nights when I stream at night. So I'm excited to get that set up. Oh, I need English chart. So he's there. You got fish bait to mark the spot. I know. Well, oh, actually, I think this is it. Tomorrow, I definitely will more than likely end up having to... I marked a few of them today. But when I realized that it was gonna... I wasn't just gonna go straight for them, that there was a few things I had to do, I stopped trying to find the fish. Because I wanted to make sure I at least got them before going offline. I can't have a black background to make me look. We got no hair in my hair salon. Nice. Well, I was gonna get a green screen, and I may eventually still get one, but I just want something better than like the background that I've got. Because you know you can see like all of this mess behind me. So let's see. Okay, I was like, where are they? Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to do? Or what do you want to play? What, you're not here to play? That fragrant, musty scent. Sir, you have found a chart. Splendid, splendid. Show me, show me. Why, you can't read that chart in its current state. It's impossible, sir. I'd like to decipher it for you for 398 rupees. Oh my gosh. Green screen is great when you have the lighting for it. Otherwise, it's a pain in the butt. Yeah, right now. So, you were, I don't remember if you were on my stream the other night. When I started streaming, the lighting was fine, but there's a window right in front of me and I don't have curtains for it. So whenever the sun started going down, something changed, and this, because I'm using this real cheap, I plan on getting a better webcam too, but the webcam that I've got is not that great, and the light on it, to kind of not make my face look so dark, made my face look so shiny. And so the beginning of the stream, it looked really good, and at the end of the stream, it looked really bad. So I do eventually plan on getting, you know, better lighting and then a curtain to go over these windows, just to kind of like blackout curtains, and then I'll do the lighting. How long ago did you take this game? So I beat it on the Wii U version about 5 years ago. And then probably once I have, you know, good lighting and stuff, then I can do a green screen. Would you like me to decipher another one? Okay, we got enough for one more. But at least I know where I can go to get some rupees. And if all else fails, I could do the Savage Labyrinth again. Okay. I don't have enough. I'm so here to watch you grow. Yes, so my first streams, like if ever anybody is interested, the VODs are saved over on Twitch. And so all of my older streams, I started with my headphones, and then I got like my AirPods, and then it went from that to this headset using as the microphone. Now I'm using this just for my audio, and then I've got a microphone. So slowly but surely getting better stuff. Bean, thank you for the money gun. I think that's what it's called, money gun. Oh, okay, but I have about 10 minutes to get up and go get my son. So I think that's a good spot. So tomorrow, one of the best Legends of Zelda. Yes, Dale, it is great. I will be on. I'm just getting off, but I will be on again tomorrow around 11 or 12 Eastern time. And we'll be deciphering the rest of the Triforce charts, getting the Triforce, and then hopefully we'll be able to go and beat Ganon as well. If not tomorrow, then I'll definitely be finishing it on Friday. This is a good place to stop. So thank you guys for all of the follows and all of the gifts and the likes and the shares. You guys are so awesome, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so now we'll raid. Gosh, I can't believe I kept like at least 9 viewers the whole time. Well, maybe not the whole time, but the time that I was watching, I had a guide pulled up for most of the time. So let's see. Find someone to raid. Let's see. What is this person playing? Her name is Loading Another Bong. We will raid her channel. Let me pull up her stream. But thank you guys for all of the follows and for hanging out. You're playing Zelda and your personality is great for this. You're doing good. Oh, thank you. Well, I hope y'all will be able to pop in tomorrow when we hopefully finish this game. I'm going to start this raid. Let's see, what is she playing? Playing Harold Halibut. No, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. No, never mind. I didn't click on her channel yet. That is the Twitch main page. She's playing, Hogwarts Legacy. I love that game. Okay, so we're going to raid her. Thanks again, guys, for hanging out.